A blind hem, a Topaz 20, and your sewing advisor is the perfect combination to get perfect results every single time. So we're going to go ahead and tell the machine we're using kind of a heavy woven fabric, and the blind hem technique is technique number 5 down here at the lower part. It tells me I need foot number D, or letter D, and it actually is a foot that has a high and a low side to it. So it's going to be able to ride on 2 uneven layers. It reminds me which stitch I'm actually using, stitch 17, which you can see up here. It sets up the settings for this particular fabric. So the way you fold for a blind hem is actually a nice fold in your hem, exactly where you want the finished hem to be. And then what you're going to do is fold back the fabric to expose kind of that little extra area. You can go ahead and overlock this, or you could actually pink it just like this fabric is, and actually have that fabric not unravel as you wash and wear it. So we'll put this foot on. Being that this foot is for 2 different layers, watch this. We've got 3 layers on this side, a single layer on this side, and all I have to do is hug that fabric up against kind of where the groove is. The big toe will be on the lightweight fabric, or the single layer, and the little toe will be on the thicker layer. Now this is how I'm going to set it up. I'm going to push the foot down button 2 times. 1, 2, because then I can move this fabric to be exactly where I want it to be. Now if you look to where the needle is hovering, you want it to hover right over the fold of the fabric that's showing on top, because we want to make sure that that needle goes into that fold to catch for the little bit of tick that it takes into the fabric. So then as it stitches, all I'm going to do is guide the fabric right down the middle of that foot. Sometimes I even kind of hug it over here to the right side to make sure that it stays nice and close. The idea is that I get a nice even stitch as I go. And once we see the other side, we'll see what we get. There we go. Lift up the foot, bring it towards us. This is what it's going to look on the inside, but this is what it looks on the other side. This is where I kind of gave it a little tug here. So, but you want nice even stitches. Can you imagine if this was just the cream thread? And if you were doing a lighter weight fabric, you might use a thinner thread and a thinner needle for a more precise result in biting just the smallest amount possible on that stitch. And see how beautifully that holds? That is going to be ready to go. No more doing it by hand.